we this morning?
We are at Nada Baeshen's house. She is a Saudi TV host, an entrepreneur, an investor. She has a lot going on. I am really excited for the day we have ahead. So let's go and meet her.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome.
So good to see you too. Thank you for having
welcome
us.
to Jeddah and welcome to my home.
Thank you, thank you. This is Eloise.
Hi, Eloise. How are
my
you?
colleague. Oh my God, it's amazing. How long have you lived here?
2 years actually. I moved back from Kuwait 2 years ago.
Can I have a look?
Okay, I'm showing you what's not 100% ready, but I like art. So as you can see, I collect a lot of artists. This is a Saudi artist called Hatim Al-Ahmed. And this is another Egyptian artist called Munaysir. Wow. He's very famous, very known, and I'm really into collecting art. As you can see, the room is not 100% ready.
But you've got
I film
stunning taste.
Thank you, thank you.
I love your sheer curtains.
Yeah, and like I really worked on the garden, like a lot. Like, let's open the windows.
But these are so,
You like that?
so pretty. Yeah, I love them.
This is my office. This is a small office. Like I work from home here, basically. Dina Dahmash. I don't know if you know her. She's actually.
I know the name. Yeah.
Yeah, she's based in Dubai, and every time
Yeah.
she goes to places, she actually photographs.
That's so cool.
So this was in Cuba, and I thought it was really cool.
It's really cool. They're stunning.
Let me show you
Stunning.
another room. It's not
Wow,
100%
I
done.
love. So these heads.
I got them from the Odd Piece actually, which is
Oh,
a store in Dubai. These
I
are not
know
supposed to be
exactly
here.
the odd piece.
And this is Jonathan Adler from my
Is it?
friend's store. I was telling you about her, RIS, Sarawana Sahsah. And this is also from RIS. This actually, this painting is an artist it's called Sarah Jarrett, and I got it when I was on my honeymoon in South Africa. And I don't know why when I saw her eyes,
It's amazing.
she really spoke to me. She has
Yeah.
sadness in her. The interior designer that I worked with helped me choose the floors. I just like the coloring and the mix between the red door
Yeah,
and
I
the
love it.
flooring and the wood.
Yeah.
I didn't want everything to be one
It's really
color.
interesting, isn't it, to look at?
Yeah, so we just put it like in the halls.
I just can't go any further.
Okay, this is the bathroom.
Can we just talk about this wallpaper?
Let's
It's
talk about it.
amazing.
So Kinana Bakur, who's the interior designer that I worked with, chose this wallpaper. His name is Andrew Martin. I'm sure you've heard of him.
Oh, it's like a modern de Gournay,
It's
isn't it?
just so pretty. And
It's
I know
so
you're looking
cool.
for your mural, so maybe you should actually check him out.
It's very, very cool. It's absolutely stunning. And this
So
is
the combination
this is
of the green and the color of the wallpaper, in addition to the floor.
and can we talk about your friend?
Yeah, my friend that my kids broke. I love leopards, by the way,
it's
and
so
I love
good.
wearing leopard. But my husband doesn't love leopard. But I personally love leopards and animals, and I don't know, it's my thing. And if you notice on the floor here, this is like actually red, but it always.
Oh, yes.
They did red around.
I thought it was
each
like
area.
metallic.
No, it's red, but
Stunning. I mean, it's absolutely
with the weather, things change here.
amazing. It's amazing. Your taste
Thank
is
you.
exquisite.
Okay, so I was on
Wow.
Etsy, and on Etsy I found this really nice picture of something like that was just like this, that was just with red.
I love it when you do a bookcase with the background a different colour. So I have
Exactly.
wallpaper on the back.
Ah, yeah, that's
like
amazing.
That, but yeah, it's really stunning that.
I don't know how to like put accessories on because it was so big. So Neda Harasani is a Saudi girl here that actually just does fashion accessorizing for like home. So she doesn't do interior, she just does
I love that. I
accessorizing.
love that. Like
It's
dressing the space.
Like dressing the space.
Yeah,
like,
that's
like a
great.
stylist, but for the house.
Because this is not easy for everybody.
No, for me it was
You
so
know,
difficult.
this is an eye, isn't it?
Neda is more about minimal and clean. Like,
Wow,
I used to always
look.
travel and get stuff, but like she is more.
This is really cool.
This is my husband. Like I'm not a fan, but he loves it. This is Hamad, my husband. He lives in Riyadh now.
Does he?
Yeah, he just moved. He's the head of the museum commission now and director actually of the museum commission. So
What do you see each other the weekend?
weekend, and we're commuting right now until we decide what we're gonna do in the future. Yeah.
Quite nice though. You have your own space and.
Everyone tells me that, but I miss him.
Oh, but that's good. You miss him because he's not here, right?
Let me give you some tea. Let me have some
Oh,
tea.
I'd love some tea. So this is lemongrass.
Lemongrass, homemade.
I love lemongrass tea. That's delicious.
It's good.
Is that
It's
freshly
actually
made?
lemongrass from our garden. Let me show you. This is another artist I got from the States, and he basically covers
delicious.
photography, and he covers war zones. So this is a picture I think in Afghanistan, if I'm not wrong. This one is Maimouna Jrisi, and it's like the painting is about Sufism.
Sorry, I mean, I just
I love it.
love this so much.
This is so random. I just found it in Morocco.
But
local
that
artist.
just is just so.
Yeah, I like photography, so this, I don't know, I loved it.
But it just gives it a bit of something, doesn't it?
vibe.
And this as well. It's all so different, and that's why it all works
I
together.
don't really, when I buy art, I don't think of the price or what it is. I buy what I like. You know, I'm not, and sometimes I would think of an investment. Like this is one that is an investment piece. His name is Reza Dou. The story of this painting is that the revolution. So he drew a very nice carpet, and the idea was that it was such a beautiful thing, and he actually put the black on it because it actually reminded him of his sad times and the bad times of Iran after the revolution. So I like to ask the artist about every story.
I mean, that's when that's when it
to you.
means something, isn't it? I so agree.
This is my mini gym. Here I put my tasks for every day, my workout. What am I going to do? How many lunges? How many squats? And what I have to do during the week. But now I try to clean it up.
You've done it. She's nailed it for the week. It's only Wednesday.
Actually, I've actually done everything so far this month. So basically, we have the bike, which is amazing, and I have the treadmill.
Right, so it's 24/7. Can you run us through what we're doing today? So we're going to look at your paddle club.
And the salon.
Are you an investor in the paddle club?
Yeah, my husband and I, my cousin and I, and another silent partner.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And we have the salon is basically part of our home service business. We started off as a home service business, and then we realized the beach area is very neglected and there's not a lot of salons opening there. So why not actually open our main location in an area where there's not 1,000 salons?
Yeah.
Let's focus on actually doing that.
Now, and then we've got lunch.
And then we got lunch.
And then back here, you've got a couple of meetings
exactly.
here.
I have a couple of meetings. We'll do them in the office.
And Zeina is your stylist.
Zeina helps me style a lot of my things when we have events. She actually styled me for the Saudi Cup.
That's so cool that you
are. I love supporting local designers.
Yeah, I thought, wow, look.
It's not really 100%.
Oh, hello, pup.
Yeah, this is Leo.
Are you a pom?
Yeah, he is adopted pom actually. He's like a very old. He's like 8.
You're gorgeous. Hello.
He hates kids.
Do you?
He really does.
You get a bit grumpy with children.
He needs like a lot of love from one individual, not many.
Sweet. Look at all this.
This is like I wanted to have something like all the pictures. These are all my friends from college on my wedding day.
Ah, look at you.
And this is in a wedding in Goa.
Oh, look.
These are my kids when they were a bit younger.
Oh my God, look at you.
This is my wedding.
Wow, you are so beautiful with your sweet piece.
I actually got married in Dubai, the Four Seasons.
Isn't that just...
Because we had to choose a middle place because he was from Kuwait, I was from Saudi. We needed something in the middle. So Dubai was the easiest for people to travel to. So yeah. And
that's
a lot of my
such a
friends,
nice way to do it.
What was so nice about my wedding, it was a reunion for all our Boston crew, and he studied in Miami. So it was like I got married later than a lot of people, so there was a gap where there was no weddings. So my wedding was the reunion.
You've either got to be first or last, haven't you?
I know, I was one of the last.
You got to be first. Oh my God, look.
So my wedding was really a reunion, like it was like a party. Yeah, and let me show you the kitchen.
So good.
The kitchen's idea was to be...
Oh, this marble is wonderful. I love the colour in it.
This kitchen was very old, so I actually just removed everything and we actually did this. Just like we can have breakfast here, just chill. Have some coffee or tea, not like,
So you have another kitchen downstairs, which is your kind of working kitchen.
Yeah,
and then this
is really not photographable.
No, got it.
Trust me.
So Nada, you've given us your home tour, but you look mega as well. So what are you wearing?
I'm actually wearing Joseph. So just some silk jacket and a dress. I love it because you can actually wear it like this and you can just make it like a slip dress. Or you can dress it up and wear the jacket. It's just so elegant and simple.
Can I ask you a question? Do you feel that you can be in public, you can wear a slip dress, or do you feel like you need to be more covered?
Well, in Saudi, I like to respect the rules of the country and what's happening. So I think going out in a slip dress is not really the most eloquent thing.
Right.
But like when I'm abroad, I wear whatever I like. Right. You know, they always say when in Rome, do like the Romans do.
Yeah.
So when in Saudi, I do like the Saudis do.
Yeah,
And
quite.
I just respect the culture of wherever I go.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
So something like that is really
even if
useful.
I go to a church abroad, like I always make sure that I'm wearing something like on like a sleeve when I go in, and not hot shorts or shorts, like so out of respect. So yeah, that's how it is. Yeah. So let's go to the spa because I want to check out what's happening. We have some things we need to finish before the opening, and I'm going to have a sneak peek at our like new Bimini opening, and I'm really excited. Come with me.
Can you tell us a bit about your career journey,
Okay.
because I mean, you seem to have a lot going on.
Okay, so
And I want to hear about your TV show, but you started in banking. I mean, can we go back to the...
let's go back. I went to school here. I was in Jeddah Al-Khassa, then Dar al-Fikr. I went to an American system. And then I went to study in Boston. And when I went to Boston, I actually wanted to study early childhood education, which is really, and speech pathology. After a semester there, I realized that it was just so not me and it's so far off. So I ended up doing marketing and PR. And then I did my master's in management because I decided that I wanted to do banking. Because my dad was really pushing me to be in finance. At the time, back in the day when I graduated in 2006, the options of us working there were not many and a lot of variety. So I started in finance and I stayed there for like around, you can say 10 years. I worked in HSBC. And then I got a job in JP Morgan, Bahrain. And it was either I go to JP Morgan or the family office, which is a very known wealth advisory firm here for like ultra wealthy individuals. And I decided to take the local company more because I felt they were going to invest in me more. And they really did invest in me more. Like, you know, some companies, they just want you for your client base. Abdul Muhsin Amran, who was my boss, really invested in me as an individual, as a female. And he wanted to teach me the basics of how to be someone in finance, how to be someone in investment banking, how to actually think. He actually got me a trainer from London. We had a trainer from London that just sat in the office just for advice on how to approach clients and how to talk and how to understand and explain.
And how long ago is this? What age are you at this point?
I was around 26, 27. And then during that time, I opened my clothing business. I had Newbury, and then we renamed it to Huntress. It's a multi-brand store that's like an intermix concept,
right?
But more like mid to low prices. Mm-hmm. And I've had it for like 21 years.
Wow!
But I think it's time to say goodbye because retail has taken a very big hit. And then after that, I decided to leave banking. And my boss told me, which bank are you going to, or which wealth advisory firm are you going to? I told him I'm not going anywhere. I just really, really want to leave this field. I used to work like 16 to 20 hour days. I used to go at like 8 a.m. and leave at 10. So it wasn't really a life I really wanted for myself. I remember one day, I actually went to work at like 7 and I left at like, I think 9:30 or 10, and I started crying in the car. I was like, why do I do this to myself? I don't have a family to feed. Why am I pushing myself so hard for a job I don't love? So after that, I decided to work in retail, but then I realized, you know, what's my knowledge in retail? My little boutique. So I actually went and worked with Bin Dawood. I don't know if you know the Danube supermarkets here, and they actually had their first department store. It's called Etir, and I was managing all the buying for them, from kids to men's to women's to everything. I wanted to get an idea on how to buy on a bigger scale. Then I decided to leave and work for myself finally, and I worked for myself for until I got married. I was just managing my business, and then I moved to Kuwait after I got married. And in Kuwait, I felt it was it was beautiful to live there. I have such good friends, but I didn't really have a business there, which was very hard. My husband was working in Jack, which is the upper house there. Wow. And afterwards, when he left the business, we started thinking about where are we going to move. And I told him Saudi is the place to be right now. So let's realistically think of an option. Saudi is the best option. My business is here. He wanted to open paddle courts here. While I was in Kuwait, I met a lady that does Madeira therapy, which is the Brazilian way of, like, you know, the wood. They just basically get rid of cellulite. And right. I've always been into skin and body, and I'm really into the natural.
And lymphatic drainage, which is absolutely huge here.
You should even try Madeira. Madeira actually breaks the fat. So I got introduced to this concept, and then I came back here, and I remember I couldn't book an appointment with the same massage. I was like, Nida, there's a lack in the market. Why don't you just open a massage business? We started this business called the Bimini. The reason I called it Bimini is because there's a myth that George Vasquez, who's a explorer, said that the fountain of youth is in the island of Bimini, which is right next to the Bahamas. So I kind of like the idea that the fountain of youth, and we're all about like looking young and taking care of yourself.
And this is your salon?
This is mine. And my cousin is my partner in this business. Her name is Baeshen. We started off as home service, and now we're expanding a bit more to face massages that are like kabido massage, bukal massage, face sculpting, and nails. We decided to open the salon. This is why we're going further, because the area we're going to doesn't have a lot of salons, so we wanted to be in a place where it's not very saturated.
Yeah.
And just be different. But our home service is our main business.
So home service, and how many therapists do you work? Is it like a marketplace, or do you employ them?
No, we employ them, of course, and we have 14. therapists right now. We're open in Riyadh. We have 3 therapists in Riyadh right now, home service only. And so it's only been 2 years with Bimini, so we're like learning a lot. Hi,
There we
everyone.
go, Bimini
Hi,
Beauty.
come in. Hi, Kamir, how are you? Good, come in, come in.
Hello, hi.
Come in.
Hi there, wow, look at this.
You're here, good, you're here. This is Anne.
Hi, hello.
And this is Medina.
Hi.
This is the lash room, and this is the massage room.
Oh, beautiful. I could have a lie down. I'd be very
Yeah.
happy.
I'm so excited that it's opening soon. Still
What is this?
سوي glue يعني
glue.
glue من هذا
Oh, you put the glue in there?
تحطي الجلو هنا.
هذا بس هذا يعني
انه تحطي الجلو هنا. Yeah, she put the glue on the finger, so she takes like the dots.
Oh my god, that's so clever.
صورة شغل
I love
كمان
it.
هذا فيه
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
This is nice and oh, soft.
Comfy.
Oh gosh. These blankets are really cozy. God, how lovely.
This is the Madero,
Wow.
and
That's some kit, isn't it?
let me show you. You want to show upstairs?
Yeah.
We want it to be all white.
Oh,
and clean.
look.
Hi.
Oh, the chairs are mega.
So here you do your nails. It's nice. It's just relaxing. Here we're gonna have magazines and things after.
Yeah,
We're still
gorgeous.
like finishing up the final touches. Juliette is our nail expert.
Hello, hello.
And we will get into hair eventually at the
Yeah.
moment. So here we just have a small section for washing your hair. Because we're by the beach, so we might as well. Here's the nail section.
Gorgeous.
And we might as well get into hair eventually. So we have 2
Ready to go.
Just for like a quick blow dry, I think it's
Yeah.
good. Not like mainly just blow dry.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Why not?
So there are a lot of private homes.
A lot of private homes here by the sea, very nice like homes and something exquisite. The beaches here are so nice, and the Red Sea is a beautiful gem, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. And you were saying that lots of people own parts of the...
Properties by the sea, in addition to a lot of beach clubs here, and the houses are beautiful. And this area here is like a lot of people are always moving more north, so this is why a lot of people are actually moving here because the more houses built here.
I mean, this is heaven.
Yeah.
Can we have a look at, was a bit of training going on, a bit of practice? It looks wonderful.
So she does the lifting massage, the libido, the buccal, everything.
It's really hypnotic to watch.
You see this. She starts targeting certain points in the face.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to watch this. Woo, that's hardcore.
That's nothing.
I don't know. It's fascinating to watch. Oh look, you're in your paddle kit.
Since we're going to the paddle court, I might as well dress the part. Right?
Yeah, you look great. So you're wearing Kilani.
Ayani, yes, this is a.
We went to their store.
In Riyadh.
Yeah, we went to the store in Riyadh and we just loved it. The whole concept is just...
What's amazing is that actually they took measurements of the Arab woman's body and they've actually catered everything they made to the Saudi woman's body. And I really personally love their style.
It looks great.
They also have a lot of like leisure wear and
So nice.
so nice.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful to see. Thank you.
Let's go. Rico?
Let's go, let's go.
What's your favourite treatment at your salon?
My favorite treatment is Madero therapy, the wood, because I like pain. And I also like, I really noticed a difference with my body. Like there was such a huge difference with my legs when I started. I personally love it. And honestly, I love the facial massages. I love the Kabido face massage.
Oh my god, that looked... Is that the one we saw?
Yeah. So she mixes
Amazing.
it up for me. She does
Yeah.
Kabido with buccal. So I actually always want to make sure that this area is very defined in the area here. So it really works well for me. Those two are two things I don't like ever stop. So I have a meeting in 1 minute with NBC for the next episode. So we're going to talk about the next guests coming. And they're going to come. I have to join a link. And we talk about the guests coming this week.
Who have you got?
We have a guy called Mohammed Al-Shahri. He's a Saudi actor this week. Hi, hi.
أهلاً.
أهلين I'm good. إيش أخبارك؟
تمام يا حبيبتي أنتي.
والله
كيف صحتك؟
all good, all good. Alhamdulillah. How was Beirut? So this is the paddle court, and we have two indoor that are being built. You can show you the indoor, what's happening inside. We have a cafeteria being built here right now.
Amazing.
All the art around the walls are Saudi local artists that actually came and drew on the walls.
Love it.
And the bathrooms are here.
And the cars.
We have a lot of events that actually happen here.
I love that.
His name is Rex, actually. So this is all like paddle balls, and each area here is an area in Saudi Arabia. A Medina, Khobar,
Oh my
Al-Hnakiya,
gosh,
Al-Alam.
amazing.
So this artist actually did this. He just did this, and he has put every area here in Saudi. This is another artist called Nafisa Jamil, and she did this one.
Stunning, I love that.
This is a photographer in Saudi that shared his artwork of how we were doing the paddle court. The whole story of how the paddle court
That
was
is
built.
really cool.
Yeah, it is. So it's here. These are the names of God. Like in the Middle East, there are names for God. Like these are every name that we call the great, the savior, the nice. So these are all, yeah.
It's a really, really cool space.
Yeah, this is the...
I love the way you brought art into it.
So Neda, we've just caught up with you after your lesson with your coach. How was it?
It was amazing. As you can see, it's something I really enjoy doing throughout my week. And I really wanted to show you the indoor courts that are going to open soon, but it's still under, like, there's a lot of work there, so I don't think it's a safe
So we
place to walk in
didn't
now.
get to see her play because she was playing inside.
You're
And it's
gonna
not up
see
to
it
scratch,
again.
but next time we need to have a
You're
game.
going to come next time and see the indoor courts for sure. So that's exciting.
So, lunchtime. Where are we headed for lunch?
We're heading to Alila for lunch right now. And actually it's my first time going, so we'll both be trying it together.
Amazing. Oh, look! How lovely is this? This is stunning. I can't believe this is Jeddah.
Let's start. I'm starving.
Wow, look at that. That looks good.
It's a Greek salad.
Wonderful.
It's a beetroot salad.
Wonderful. Oh, that's heaven. I love beetroot.
Are you good at mixing a salad?
Love
Not the best.
a Greek salad. That is a pretty looking salad.
Very.
So your weekend is Friday.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, but I work on weekends. I work on Saturday, Sunday, every Saturday and Sunday.
Do you? What are you doing there?
I film
Is that when you film the show?
on the weekend in Dubai. We don't film here. I go to Dubai Saturday and Sunday, and sometimes I leave Friday night. Depends. But now I'm going to be filming not every week, every 2 weeks, which is good.
What, and you'll do two together or something?
Two together, which makes it much easier for me. Before it was so hectic every week.
Yeah, God, that's much better, isn't it? You'll get two done in the same amount of time.
Two celebrities, 1 day apart. So this week we're filming Saturday a Saudi actor, and on Sunday we film a Syrian actor. And we have 2 success stories. Actually, we're working on it now. It's nice to tell a story of someone that's actually doing something.
Yeah, really nice. I really want to watch it.
You won't understand.
I know.
Are you enjoying Jeddah? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm so enjoying it. So enjoying it. I really, really want to bring my children and my husband to Saudi.
You should go
And
to
I'd like to
Alala.
do, yeah, I'd like to do exactly Alula and somewhere else. Because I'm traveling out here and I think it's really important that they see where I am, and I want them to feel as excited as I am.
Yeah.
And I was saying to Elaine before we flew, I feel really excited for this trip. I go home and I'm so pumped, and I'm always like, I need the footage to come out so my husband can see and feel what
What's
you know.
happening?
This is very kindly been sent from Basma, the founder of this wonderful restaurant.
Yeah.
This is yellowtail and truffle. The smell,
How good?
faultless, perfect.
تسلمي شكرا مع السلامة. Bye.
Thank you, bye. The truffle macaroni,
Did you like it?
it's amazing. See, this is clever.
Bye.
Thank you. This is clever that you can just throw an abaya on
Yeah, and I'm wearing
over your
after workout clothes.
gym kit.
That's the nicest thing about wearing. When I was living in Kuwait, this was the hardest thing to think of what to
So
wear
this
every
looks
day.
so chic.
This one, I made this one.
Do you?
I made it in every color. So I basically can just put it on with anything that I'm wearing that
That's
matches.
great. So can you tell us what you've got on this afternoon?
So I have two campaigns I'm going to be filming. One at 7:30 and one hopefully like before that. One is a perfume brand that's a local brand, and the other one is a home service business that's medical that actually is owned by friends of mine here in Saudi. They want to start talking about how they're doing medical service and how they're doing it at home. So we need to talk about that more. And I've been working with them for the past year to promote like family medicine and promote like certain divisions of healthcare, which is something I kind of like. And yeah, so that's it for today. For tomorrow, what do I have? Tomorrow I'm packing to Dubai. I need to plan all my work I have in Dubai. I have 8 campaigns to film in Dubai in 2 days and 2 shows, so I think it's going to be crazy. But
And what are the campaigns in Dubai?
I have a campaign with Vegamore hair care.
Yeah.
I have a campaign with Fendi. And what else do I have? And then I have 2 beauty brands I can't reveal at the moment, and a campaign with a jewelry brand as well. So there's all to shoot.
Wow, all go, plus 2 shows.
And 2 shows. So yeah, my life is a bit hectic sometimes.
Nada.
Salman, Mama's here. Hi, I'm Asada. How are you? How's everything?
So can you tell me more about TV and how the show came about? Because NBC, that's a pretty big deal.
It's a pretty big deal. I actually got a call once from one of the agents I work with, and he's a very good friend. His name is Hadi Hajjar. And he's like, Nada, what do you think of about being on TV? So I was like, no, my Arabic's not so good for TV. I don't think I'm the TV type. He's like, just come and try it out. Why not? It's actually a very good thing to actually move. People don't perceive you as an entrepreneur because on Instagram, people just look at images. They don't really see the person behind it. It's a plus. So I go to NBC. They call me the next day. They want to sign me. And I was like really shocked that I took that move and that step forward. And I actually started the show and I started really enjoying it.
And how long ago is this?
This is 2 years ago.
What's the format of the show then?
The format of the show is like we're 4 women. One is a poet. I'm the, like let's say the social media person / entrepreneur. One's a lawyer and one's a comedian. So we're from 4 different places, 2 Saudi girls, 1 Jordanian and 1 Egyptian. It's like the view of the Middle East. But the difference is we have a celebrity and then we have a success story. And then sometimes we do get like a doctor
and
or
you
an
sit in a panel and talk about stuff.
Yeah, like it's a high table with 4 women. Yeah. I never really thought that this is going to be something I would do. But I realized over time that it's something I really do enjoy and I like. And it's a new field. And my Arabic has gotten so much better. Because you know you get to learn, you get to read from the screen, and you have more topics. So my because I studied in English for so long,
right?
So my Arabic was a bit limited in terms of verbs. Now it's way more, how can you say, intense.
When does it air?
It airs every Sunday at 9 p.m. And it's like at prime time, and we always have really like interesting stories. Like we have the celebrity story, we have certain topics that we choose for every episode. So every episode is catered to the celebrity story as well.
It airs where? In the whole region?
It airs in the whole region, NBC, NBC Iraq, NBC Egypt, all over the world.
That's why there are all these people looking at her in the restaurant.
If you go to any hotel in Europe as well, the only channels that are open, you always have NBC from the Arab channel, so you always see our show. And you can re-see the show on Shahid online. It's like you know how you have Netflix?
Yeah.
They also have Shahid, which has a lot of the Arabic shows.
What's it called?
It's called Kalam Nawam.
So you've got your ads to film this afternoon. Who films your content for you?
I usually work with a couple of, when it's something like a story or a snap, I do it myself. But when I really work, when it's something really more like, it has to be filmed more like properly. And I work with a photographer from Brazil and Paris, and I work with a photographer I work with 2 photographers in Dubai. And I change it up.
And how did you get into Instagram? Because you obviously started in finance.
Very good question. Very. Actually, when I got married, my pictures went viral. And the story was that I was like an old woman and I married a really young billionaire. Okay, this is the story that came out. Like my wedding pictures came out, the billionaire Saudi girl that's 40, and at the time I was like 31, married this billionaire Kuwaiti guy that's much younger who's 24. Obviously, nothing was true. So my pictures, if you go on Instagram, you are still used till today for 1 million stories. And that's how I went up in one day. I had an account called The Huntress at the time. In one day, I went up around 190K after my wedding. And the wedding pictures were just, my friend had a magazine called Oud, and I told her you could use some of the pictures, I don't mind, and that's exactly how it started. So then I said, oh my God, you know what? If you have a lot of followers, at the time the stock market wasn't doing very well and the sales went down. So I was like, let me open my Instagram and my Snap, and let me start talking about retail and how to do buying, how to manage a retail business, and all this stuff. When I met the agent that got me NBC's deal, he started telling me you need to take pictures. So I told him I'm not a model. Why on earth would I take pictures? He's like, this is the whole concept. It's like working with brands. And he explained to me what Instagram is and how can it be money making.
Yeah.
And then I said, if in 1 year this account doesn't do well and doesn't become profitable, there's no point of me sharing or talking or doing all that. Slowly it started growing and growing and growing to the direction I want, and that's how it happened.
Amazing. So, wow.
Hammam. I like that. I really wanted a console like in the bathroom and by the wall. I wanted to see how it's gonna look. I got 2 chairs for the office.
Right.
And because these were supposed to be in the office, but I don't like the combination anymore of the fabric and the. But it doesn't look good in the office with the floor. If you check it out, not really, because it's busy. So we got 2 black ones and we got an orange one to see as well, just to have an idea what works.
Sideways?
Sideways. Let's try.
Yeah, it's not quite right, is
no,
it?
it doesn't fit. No.
They look good out there though.
Come and see this. What do you think?
Oh,
تعال نشوف.
really sexy.
You هذه هنا. So this is supposed to, the table's going to be here. It's like a black one, and then like you can put stuff on it. هنا.
That's exciting.
Yeah, and
that
this
is
one,
exciting.
And this is a chair for the office, but I feel
Oh,
it's too
I
big.
love that.
ممكن تحط هذا في المكتب هناك جوا. To try this and that one for the office.
Yeah.
What do you think? Or this is here. What do you think?
Oh, it's very light.
Oh, it is?
1, 2, 3, go. Oh, I think the orange is nice.
The orange is nicer.
The black's too big.
The black is too big.
That's nice in the corner.
I think the orange. You choose the orange?
I choose the orange too.
I choose orange.
I think you just want 1 chair in there.
1 chair, I don't think 2.
I don't think 2.
You want 2, you think? What do you think?
No, I think 1. I think that's absolutely perfect.
I think 1.
It's really nice.
I like it, yeah.
I think it's really nice. You can interview me.
I can interview. So tell me, when are we doing our podcast in London?
Yes, please.
I'm
We'd
excited.
love it. Come to the office. Come do a bit of TikTok and be great. I'd love you to meet some of our team.
Let them remove the chair. Let's see the. As you can see, the kids are always around, no matter what. There's no quiet in my house. هذا ركب خلاص ولا لسه? What do you think? I think this is really nice.
Is that where the leg is supposed to go? Off center like that. That's really cool.
Hi. Is this the fun? Hello, Ali. صورنا. You look good. أنا كمان. You look so good. نغير طبعا.
Zeina, how are you? Look at you. Nice to see you. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna change this now because it's getting hot. Okay, Emma. 1 second.
These 2 are lols. Quick, so busy.
Salman, show them how you give me a run hug. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is the best run hug ever.
Can you tell us what you've changed into? I'm loving these jeans.
So I'm wearing a Frankie Shop pants. I think you all know the brand. It's very comfortable and easy to wear.
I love those.
And I like the contrast of the beige and white. Zeina approves. And the t-shirt says James Purse. I love James Purse.
I love James Purse
I have so
t-shirts
many.
too.
I buy them in all the basic colors.
They're
and
so good.
Yeah.
I love how thin they are.
So thin, so light, and with this heat, I think this is what you need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Very cool.
And and Zeina's now gonna help me style my look for the night.
Yeah, but I was thinking you should show them your vintage collection.
Yeah, we should get you want us to get the rail down
Can
here?
you tell us what you're wearing too? You look
Yeah.
super cool.
I'm wearing Muse for All pants, Choice vest, and Chanel shoes.
You look cool as ever.
Thank you.
Love it. Love it. Those shoes are mega.
So, Zeina, because we've obviously met you, but for people who don't know you, could you explain who you are, what you do, and why you're here today?
Okay, I'm here to help Nada style her look for dinner tonight. I'm a fashion stylist, and Nada is one of my favorite clients.
We actually did several things together. We did the Saudi Cup together this year, which was a very modern
Saudi
look.
Cup, I think Nada was best dressed.
I think I was.
Can we see your look?
She
Show
pulled
her
it
the
up.
images. Show her the
I have
images.
pictures.
Lure line and Zeina actually planned the whole thing. Actually, to be fair, she did everything. I didn't. I just showed up. And we also did the National Day together before, and it was a really nice concept. And she can actually share the pictures with you. We always collaborate on big events together, like that are big in Saudi, to actually create a moment, like, you know, a look.
Yeah.
Can we go and have a look?
Yeah.
Bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got those Jimmy shoes. I love them.
I can't walk in any of them.
Look, this is just too fun not to have a look.
Yeah.
Love those.
I got this as a gift actually from a brand.
It's just a nice end, isn't it?
I really like this one. It's Aquazara, but I don't really wear it much because
Yeah, it's beautiful. That colour's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a fan of this one because it matches with everything and it's so
Yeah,
comfortable.
love
This is a
that.
shoe you have to have in your closet.
Yeah, agreed.
And this one I love, but not the easiest to wear.
Beautiful, so beautiful.
Yeah, but what else? Another Amina. I love Amina.
Oh,
Mard.
love. I've
And
not
as
seen
you
those
know-
before.
The new in shoes are. I love these from Saint Laurent.
Yeah, they're so good, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
But by the way,
good.
if you
They're nice in brown.
I like the brown. And then I also like these, you know, like the Chanel's.
Funky. Great shoe cupboards.
Thank you. Okay, so let me show you some of my favorite pieces in my
Yes.
closet. Of course, some of my friends are designers, so these are from Marzouk. I personally really love them. I think they're such exquisite pieces.
It's like art, isn't
It's like art. It's like seriously, it's a piece. It's a moment.
It makes an outfit.
It really does. Another piece I really like that I just got, it's a vintage Saint Laurent from the 80s. I think it's a really cool jacket. I got it in Paris
So cool.
for a really good deal, by the way, guys. Vintage is, you find great deals.
So cool.
So this is so cool. عجبك?
مرة.
Love that.
I love this kind of like easygoing jacket you can wear every day. It's one
Goes
of
with
my.
everything. I think leopard is the new black.
I like leopard. I've always
Yeah.
liked leopard.
Me too.
I was never since forever. If you see my closet, I have more winter clothes than summer clothes because I really enjoy wearing winter stuff. So this is like one of my favorite like jackets.
So you turn the air conditioning up really high and put it in.
Always.
You can wear that to the out.
Another thing I really like is a vintage piece I got from Versace, Gianni Versace, which is this one.
So nice.
It's really nice. I'm very into buying vintage pieces. Another one is Bob Mackie.
This is really cool.
This is really cool. Like personally, I love this one. This is a Balmain vintage jumpsuit.
Oh my god, I love
Obviously, it needs lining. And this is a really nice. I don't know if you know this one. You know my wardrobe, the brand. So this is basically a legging and
That's really
with a top. So
These
you
are
wear it
nice
under
for
many things.
layering.
For layering.
That would look amazing with those Valentino
Shoes, exactly.
shoes.
Another jacket I love. This just came back from dry clean, so forgive me for the hangers. Is this jacket? It's from Roberto Cavalli.
Wow.
Back in the 70s.
Wow. And what are the two dresses you've got hanging?
The two dresses are basically this. This is Raban. I wore it at the show, one of my episodes. I think the color is just
It was so nice on TV.
Yeah, it was so nice on TV with the coloring.
It's so bright, really like.
It just speaks, you know.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And then the other one I have here is Victoria Beckham. As I told you, I love Victoria Beckham. So this dress came in long and came in ankle. So I just got the ankle length, so easier to wear.
Yeah.
And I love the color. It's like a magenta,
Yeah.
right? Magenta. So I think
Magenta,
it's really,
yeah.
it's so nice on. And this one I'm wearing for one of my future episodes. It's a blue marine dress.
And how does it work with the show? Do you have to have your looks approved?
Yeah, I have to get my looks approved. Mimi Rad, who's one of the main stylists on NBC, she's the main stylist there, and she manages the whole department. So I show her what I like, and then she's like, yes, and maybe we switch the pants with this. But we really get along. And I like that, like, you know, sometimes when I try to go off me, like try to go to something different, she's like, are you like pink and cute? And I'm like, no, I'm more edgy and sharp. She's like, exactly, so this dress does not suit
And she
you.
has to style all the girls cohesively, and every episode they look really nice together, and
The colours.
look really good together. My mom is her biggest fan of the show.
Oh.
Literally, every time I speak to Nada, tell Nada she looked great today on the show. I love the red. I love the blue.
You want to see the show on TV?
Yes. Oh, I do.
I'll
And
show
then
you.
I'm really aware that you've got a big event tonight.
Yes, I do,
we
and you're
need
going to see the outfit. You're going to see the outfit.
We wanted to see your outfit, and then
Yeah,
we'll
we
leave you in
have two
peace.
options. We'll style them, and then we'll pick the final one.
Amazing.
Let me
Okay,
just
that's
open it
great.
for you. So this is the show, as you can see.
There she is.
And this
See,
is
look, very cohesive, all of
Yeah.
you.
yeah.
تكسفوني على الهواء.
Well, this is me
Look
on
at
TV.
you.
من عندي كان امس طبعا اول شيء نتفق معك يا شيرين.
This is a Victoria Beckham dress.
Yeah.
تحسي فيها دائما انه طول الوقت خايفه انك تزعلي الشخص اللي قدامك، يعني الحياه دائما اقصر واحلى واجمل من انه نعيش فيه.
Nana, you look insane. You're such a natural.
Thank you.
Wow, you look so good on screen. What are you talking about here?
About how friendships are nice to be casual and less difficult, and the friend that is actually always harasses you for not calling me are difficult friendships. You need to know that life is fast.
Low
and
maintenance.
Low maintenance friendships are the best.
Yeah.
Show you the one with the Victoria Beckham dress.
Yeah.
He's a very famous actor, actually. He had the most successful, like 6 series he's done in a row. He never fails to get a series that's like a top 3, I think, even.
Now is acting too.
Yeah. He's a father of 3 girls, 4 girls actually, and they're all acting. And he's such a nice personality that really.
Oh.
I'll show you the part where I did the one-on-one with him, which is the best part, I think.
Wow, look at you.
هذه الزوجة كانت سند كبير لك في حياتك. وانت كثير تذكر فضلها عليك، طبعا في فترة من الفترات.
So what do you think? The options are a Jean Paul Gaultier vintage dress.
I mean, it's got to be that one.
Or an Aquazara.
I mean, it's stunning, but I feel.
I think I'm feeling that one too. Let's style this one.
I feel like you've got to wear that one.
Yalla.
Okay. Oh, look.
So basically, the dress is Jean Paul Gaultier is a vintage Jean Paul Gaultier. As you can see, the earrings are Schiaparelli. So I'm debating if I should wear this one or this one. What do you think?
I think you should go with the eye.
The eye?
Love it. The dress is mega.
Okay, hold
mega.
both for me.
I think the red.
I think.
The white?
I think the white.
The white? Okay, the white then.
If it was me, I'd go white because I
think
quite
white.
like to.
You're right. That's what matches the shoe.
That is
more.
mega.
And we can remove these. We can remove.
Yes, hold it
We
like
can
that.
actually
Exactly.
remove the.
It's nice, but
No, the
it's
chain's good. I think.
Yeah, you think so?
And a
Looks
bit more
so
red
nice.
lip.
Cool
You
thing.
look mega. Anyway, you've got to go.
I gotta
We're
go.
going to leave you in peace. Before we go,
Yeah.
Zaina, will you take a couple of pictures?
Yeah.
It's been the best day.
Me too. I've had
It's
such a nice time
been
with
the
you.
best day.
Really.
I've loved hanging out with you. I feel very underdressed now. You look so hot.
We went through
And
several outfits throughout the day.
you look amazing, and I can't
you.
wait
I love
to
what you're
meet
wearing.
again in London.
Me too. When you're in London, for sure. And give her names of people
Mwah, mwah,
you
mwah.
should work with.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You're a
Thank you for
dream.
having me. Thank
You
you.
are a dream. We've loved it.
I loved it. This is so
Come on the
nice.
Sherlock show. Come on the podcast.
I am.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
the
date.
plan, right? It's a date.
It's a date. Thank you.
Bye.
Heaven to see you.
See you.
Bye,
Bye.
boys. See you
Bye,
soon.
say bye.
Have fun
Bye.
tonight.
Thank you so much for coming. Really enjoyed having you.